Bugs, it's Miss BrittneyJay, and I'm coming to you guys with another story time. Yes, I feel like story times is really great, and it's a good way to get to know me, and you can just hear some stories and some bullshit that I've been through in life. And yeah, hold on. So you can just hear some things that I've been through, because I'm human just like everybody else. Even though I love makeup, I've been through things too. And the first story time, I felt like it did okay, but I just feel like I have some other good stories to tell you girls that'll be quite more interesting and you girls will enjoy. So let's get into it, okay? Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to talk about the time that I got kicked out the strip club for prostitution and I got a sugar daddy, okay? Alright, so these stories that I'm going to share with you, my story times are 100% real. I'm not going to make anything up. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to make no lies up to keep you girls around or nothing. This is real life situations that happened to me. And yes, they really happened, okay? Alright, so couple years back, couple years back, me, my sister, and her baby father went to the strip club for his B-Day. So, they always, you know, plan to do stuff or whatever. So, I was always the third wheel because I was single for a long time because relationship was not my thing, okay? So, I always was single and I always was the third wheel with them. So, I would always hang out with them and go kick it with them and go places with them and stuff. So, when I did, when they did do stuff, they would include me. So it wasn't a big deal or anything like that. So, you know, I was just like, just tell me where we going and, you know, how much money I need, you know, to go out. And I'm down because I loved going out because I was single. So what else do I have to do, you know? So of course, you know, I'm ready. I'm down. So I had to, my sister knew I had to be ready by a certain time. My sister knew came and picked me up and we went to the hotel where they were staying or whatever. So I got dressed up there and all this and all that. So I wore, you know, this black halter dress or whatever, but it was like classy with my peak toe pumps or whatever. Listen, okay? Back in the day, I was just like so into peak toe heels and leopard. Okay? Don't judge me. First of all, I love leopard anyway. It's on my arm. So leopard is my thing. Like, yeah. So we get all dressed up and stuff like that. I put on my makeup and then my makeup was shitty, okay? I'm gonna find a picture. And when I do, I'm gonna try to include it somewhere in this video, but I'm gonna have to search through my Facebook just to show y'all how I used to look back then. And y'all gonna be like, what the hell? I'm like, the glow up is real, okay? Alright. But my makeup used to be shitty. All I used to do is wear one single eyeshadow on my lid. And I used to wear gold lipstick, I know. Or gold lip gloss, I know. Okay, and I thought I was doing it. Okay, first of all, I was so into Jersey Shore that, you know, I was just snooky shit. I was into the snooky shit, okay? Don't judge me. Alright, so I did have blonde hair back then and all that. So, yeah, I was a fucking mess. But I thought I was cute, and a lot of people did too. So yes. Yeah, so I got ready, put on my dress, my heels and stuff. Now, heels was not my thing, but I just always wore my heels because once I got to drinking, I couldn't feel them anyway, so I didn't give a shit. So we got dressed or whatever, and we decided where we wanted to go, and what we wanted to do. So we did grab us something to eat before we went, because you never want to drink on an empty stomach. And I'm still like that to this day, because what you don't want to do is drink on an empty stomach. You will get two times worse the sick that you would normally get. I'm just telling you, like, from experience, don't do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you, do not do it. Just don't, okay? So we went to the strip club, and I'm not going to say any names of the strip club because I don't want no copyright issues. I don't want to get sued or anything like that, because you never know who's watching you, okay? So we did go to the club, strip club, whatever, and the strip club, I was just like, oh, okay, it was my first time going to a, you know, upscale strip club, so I'm just like, oh, okay, these chicks in here is fancy, all right. So my sister was like making fun of me. She's like, oh, Brittany, you should get a job here because you look just like the girls up in here. And she was like, your whole little outfit matches the girls. And I'm like, yeah, funny, not funny. Haha, I thought I was looking glamorous. Like, the fuck? The fuck? Like, that was my thought. Like, the fuck? Really? But yeah, she threw a little shade. It was shade. I'm saying. I wish I knew shade then, because it was shade. I'm like, And we were just laughing about it, whatever. It didn't really bother me because my sister crazy like that. So, yeah, we were just chilling, drinking, having a good time. We was just like peeping the scenery, because I'm guessing they been there before, but I haven't, because they was just like cool, and I'm just, because they older too, so I'm just like, and then she like, loosen up. I'm like, I am. I'm just watching, like, I'm peeping the scenery. I gotta watch everything going on. Like, I'm watching people over here, I'm watching people over there, I'm watching, you know, like, I'm just peeping out everything that's going on around me. So we just sitting there, and her baby daddy see somebody he used to be a manager for, and people he used to work with, and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, like, this shit is crazy up in here. Like, this is not supposed to be your neighborhood, you know, strip club and stuff. This is an upscale strip club. So we sitting there, we ordering drinks, we sitting there, and girls, you know, they coming up to me, talking to me and stuff. My sister like, oh my god, you're a big hit up in here. And I'm like, I guess I am. She's like, yeah, they probably can relate to you, you know, just cracking these jokes. And I'm like, okay. And then so, you know, they just steady talking to me, and they like, oh, you're so pretty. And I'm like, oh, thank you, you're pretty too, you know. And I'm like, and I'm, you know, just talking to them, giving compliments, and, you know, just talking to them. I don't know how much compliments you can give a stripper, but I was trying, you know, whatever. So giving little small talks, you know. And then they like, you want to dance? I'm like, no, not really, but, you know, whatever. You know, do what you do. I really don't want to dance. I'm not interested. No way. No, thank you. So, they, you know, they're like, oh, okay, well, let me know. I might come back later. I'm like, all right, whatever makes you happy. So they asked my sister, she like, no. And then she like, well, he might, because he's the birthday boy, also know that. So, you know, they do what they do, whatever. So out of nowhere, my sister, her baby father, like, tapped my shoulder, and then he like, I'm finna go to the bar. You want something? I'm like, no, I'm good. So he went to the bar, and then he come back, and then he's smiling, and he got this like, it's like this sneaky smile, and I'm like, I'm not really paying no attention. Me and my sister was just sitting there talking about, you know, like, you know, crazy stuff and all this stuff. So we like just chopping it up or whatever. So he come back, and I'm like, oh my god, like, why'd you buy drinks on your birthday or whatever? And then I'm like, did I send you enough money and all this? No, he like, yeah. And then he like, I didn't even have to use your money. I'm like, why? Like, what's going on? Why'd you buy drinks on your birthday? And then he like, because somebody bought the drinks for us. And I'm like, who? I'm like, somebody you know here, your cousin's here? He like, no. He like, this dude. I'm like, what dude? And then he like, this dude, he said he want to get to know you, so he bought drinks for everybody. I'm like, what? Wait, what? He like, if he can come over and talk to you, like, he wanna, you know, he bought drinks for everybody, so he come over and talk to you and get to know you. I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, no. I pushed the drink back and everything. I'm like, no, I don't want that drink. I don't know if he slipped me a roofie. I don't know what's going on. I don't trust this dude. I don't know what's going on, you know? So he like, no, I stood right there and watch all the drinks get made. Like, it's cool. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, who? Like, show me who, you know, who bought the drink. So he like, I'm like, point the guy out. So he point to this older guy and I'm like, oh shit. So he pointed to the older guy like, I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm like, okay, all right. So at that point in time, I did not know that it was this black stripper in there, which was only two, okay? It was only two. And she was dancing for him all night. And he was, I guess he was paying her really, really good. And I guess she was getting mad because he was like not really paying her any attention or anything anymore, or tipping her as good as he was. So I didn't even notice her like looking over there or anything like that. But the older guy got up, came over, talked to me, like, can I sit over here, this and that. So we all was like, sure, yeah, whatever. So he came and sat by us, and I guess he told her like he good, you know. So I guess she got mad about that. He came over there and sat with us, started talking to us, this and that, you know, making conversation, which is okay, you know, whatever. A girl will have a conversation for some drinks, like, okay, if I'm single, I'm gonna talk for some drinks. I'm just saying, like, okay, all right. So, we just sitting up there talking, like, he ain't even just talking like amongst me and him. He just talking amongst everybody at the table. He was a nice, casual, older gentleman. He carried himself well and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But I was young and dumb. Like, I don't understand what the hell is going on at this point. Like, this old man, my thought is this old guy is trying to push up on me, and I am not interested. Like, that was my first thought. I'm like, whatever. Like, what do he want? What do he want? What do you want? What do you want from me? Like, what do you want? You know? So he just talking and talking. I'm like, It's going in one ear and out the other, or I'm like, just listening. And then we just talking and talking. So out of nowhere, these big old security guards come over there, and the older guy like sitting here talking to me at this point in time, because it's like a couple minutes went past, and my sister and her baby daddy over there getting lap dances, okay? And out of nowhere, he like, the guy taps me on the shoulder, and I'm like talking to the guy, and then he like,
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm like,
excuse me? And then he like, I'm gonna
have to ask you to leave. I'm like,
ask who to leave? I'm like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm sitting here drinking my drink and watching the ladies. And
he like, yeah, because we were told that you guys are over here soliciting.
And my sister's drunk ass gonna come over there like barely standing up, staggering. She like, excuse me.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean soliciting? Like, you mean like prostitution soliciting? He like,
yeah, like prostituting, like you guys are in here prostituting. She like,
excuse me, sir, like, we are not prostituting.
Like, dude, nobody's gonna take you serious. You're in here drunk, okay? Okay? And then she like, and I'm like, really, sir? Really? So at the end of the day, we kind of put two and two together. It was the stripper girl. She was mad because the man, he wasn't letting her dance for him anymore. And even when he was over there with us, talking, like she tried to come over there and he kind of like shoo her away or whatever. Like, no, you know, like not right now, you know. So I guess she got mad after that and just was like, I'm gonna find a way to get them out of here because they cutting off my money. But little do she know is he left when we left. So he left and he was like, wherever y'all want to go, we can go and I'll buy drinks for everybody. So we went to another bar and he sat there and like kind of told me his life and all this and all that. And I was just like, okay, we exchanged numbers. And now this goes into the part 2 story when he becomes the sugar daddy. Okay, so So we exchanged numbers. He's telling me about his life, this and that. So at the time, I'm only like 22, and he's telling me like, asking me my life plans and all this and all that. What do you want to do with your life? And, you know, what do you see yourself doing, this and that? So at the time, I was doing nursing assistant, and I had just really started that. And I'm like, you know, like, I want to own me a, you know, I want to own me a condo townhome and all this and all that. Like, telling him stuff like that. And then basically, he was just like telling me dream, like, oh, I can buy you this and I can buy you that, you know. Not saying that the guy wasn't well off where he couldn't do it, because he used to bring me money on the weekends and he would give me money just for the weekends, okay? Alright. But it got to the point where he was wanting more out of me than I was willing to give, because I was dealing with guys more of my age, and I wasn't really that interested in him as a person. I was just interested as what he can give me. So, you know, it's kind of bad as a person to say that, but you know, when you're young, you don't really think about, you know, trying to really settle down with somebody almost 20, I think he was like 22, 24 years older than me. So yeah, but he was I mean, he had a great conversation stuff, but I wasn't mature enough for that shit, to be honest, okay? All right, so everything I was telling my sister, she was like, I think you're a little bit too young for that. Like, I just don't understand why is he trying to, you know, put all that on you, and you're not even old enough for that shit. Like, I can see if he want to be your friend and go and take you out, have fun, this and that, which he did. He did take me out, wine and dine me. He took me to a nice, extravagant dinner, you know, this and that. He did give me money on the weekends, and then he always be like, if you need more, just call me, let me know, you know, like stuff like that. It was, you know, like, he was nice, but he just was like that I can't get over the age difference. I have kids your age, this and that. But my thing is this, when he met me, I told him that he wanted me to chase him, and I wasn't in the market to chase anyone, especially not someone I really wasn't interested in. And it just was not happening. You know, I just wasn't that type of girl. So, altogether, the story ended badly. Okay? Alright. So, at the end of the day, I want to tell you girls, don't get sugar daddies, because them mofos always want something in the end. Okay? So, if you girls enjoy my story times, you thumbs this video, and I'll keep on pumping, because I have a lot of more shitty situations that went on in my life. And yeah, I'll share them with you girls. And yeah, I will see you girls in the next one. And make sure you stay true, stay you, stay fabulous. And